Greetings to everyone who's present in today's program. I welcome you all to the Tanawan City Integrated High School second Senior High School Research Presentation with the theme Young Innovators Responding to the Academic Challenges for Education in the Better Normal. Before we start, let me ask you a question. Have you ever wondered where you'll be after senior high school? Are you working somewhere? Are you starting your own business? Are you in college pursuing your dream job? Or are you applying in TESDA in honing your skills? These thoughts are probably what most of us students are thinking, specifically us senior high school students. We were only grade 10 before this pandemic, and now we'll be grade 12. And after grade 12, it is already college. We have our own preferences, our own choices, our own decision to make. Some of us might work to support their family and to save for college. Some of us might start a small business for them to be independently stable. So, some of us want to apply for TESDA for them to easily apply for their desired career. And some of us want to pursue college to get that diploma, to achieve our dream no matter what. Life is about choices, and we make our own decisions. You're probably asking why I'm telling you this, right? Well, it is because it is related with our research. And we specifically chose this topic because it is very timely and relevant, and it is significant for our senior high school students. Additionally, we want to contribute in making solutions for the senior high school students in choosing their curriculum exit. I am John Adeline Nache, and together with my group mates,
Angelina KPO,
Alvin L. Muñozque,
I'm Joseph William C. Ramos.
and we are Group 6. We are here to present our research entitled Career-Related Factors and Learner's Choice of Curriculum Exit After Senior High School. Let's proceed to the introduction. Introduction. The Department of Education implemented a historical change in our education in 2011 by shifting the 10-year basic education curriculum to the K-12 program phases. Senior high school is the utmost years of the K-12 program that grade 11 and 12 are under. The added 2-year track in our education system aims to equip skills and knowledge that will help students to prepare for their chosen path, higher education, employment, or entrepreneurship. The K-12 program in the Philippines is aimed to shape the youth for employment, skills development, and higher education after graduating from senior high school. Prior to the career guidance program that the Department of Education implemented, our education system has already prepared 4 possible career exits for the senior high school students. With the 4 exits envisioned for senior high school graduates, namely higher education, entrepreneurship, employment or middle-level skills development, senior high school learners are expected to become full-fledged contributors to social development and nation building. Senior high school students can choose in any of these 4 career exits according to their own decision and preference. Higher education is an education beyond high school. Choosing higher education means pursuing college. It trains you in your chosen field, but it also teaches you to understand complex subjects, think analytically, and communicate to others. On the other hand, with the new K-12 program, senior high school students can now apply after they receive their high school diplomas. Senior high school student can also proceed in putting up his or her own business after graduating senior high school, or proceed to middle skills development program where he or she can have a job that only requires a training but not a 4-year degree program. Decision-making is an integral part of graduating senior high school student. It is the ability to choose the best course of action after carefully analyzing and examining the available options in the given circumstances, such as choosing a career exit. In career decision-making, there are factors that affect the choice of a senior high school student. Personal interests, skills, social influence, economic status, job availability, and cultural orientation are mainly the factors that take a hold of senior high school students' choice of career exit. Nowadays, it is quite certain to find students confused or unaware of their career exit path. Even after having completed their graduation, it is because they are weighing different factors that will affect your choice. A career choice is a defining phase for every student. Students have to consider different factors before arriving at a certain decision. This research aims to see if the career-related factors affect the learner's choice of curriculum exit after senior high school. This research also aims in knowing the basis of the senior high school students in choosing their curriculum exits. This research also helps the students in having a clear perspective, in knowing what to choose regarding with their curriculum exits after graduating in senior high school.
Objectives of the study. This study aims to know the significant relationship between career-related factors and learners' choice of curriculum exit after senior high school. To meet the purpose of this study, we opt to answer the following questions. Number 1. What is the profile of the respondents in terms of age, sex, strand, and learning modality? Number 2. How do the career-related factors affect the respondents' choice of curriculum exit after senior high school? Cultural orientation, economic status, job availability, passion and personal interest, skills and abilities, and social influence. Number 3. How do the respondents assess themselves in choosing a curriculum exit after senior high school? Putting up a business, pursuing college, middle-level skills development, and work or employment. Number 4. Is there a significant relationship between the career-related factors and students' choice of curriculum exit after senior high school?
Methodology. This part presents the nature of the study in terms of research design, respondents of the study, and data gathering procedures. This shows the specific procedures used to identify and analyze information about the topic. Correlational type of the research method was utilized in this study. This is used to ascertain the significant relationship between the career-related factors and learners' choice of curriculum exit. The respondents of the study are the senior high school students who were chosen respectively through purposive sampling, in which the students were chosen according to their availability and characteristics. Grade 11 and 12 students contributed necessary and essential information for the growth of this study. They were chosen to be the respondents of this study since they will soon exit senior high and will soon decide and choose their curriculum exit. The researchers used survey questionnaire in order to gather information. The survey questionnaire was constructed in Google Forms to follow the protocol of the pandemic, which is to have social distancing and the prohibition of going outside. The researchers had striven and requested permission to the head of Tanawan City Integrated High School for distributing questionnaires through request letter that was sent online due to the pandemic. After the thorough administration of the questionnaire, the researchers proceed to gather the data and started tallying the analysis and interpretation of the data.
Results and discussion. In this part, the summary, explanation, and the interpretation of the findings is shown. Profile of the respondents. In this part, the profile of the respondents in terms of age, sex, strand, and learning modality is shown. Table 1.1. Respondents' profile in terms of age. As we can see here in our table, the highest percentage contains 60%, or 23 of our respondents are 15 years old. And the second is 20% that contains 8% of our respondents, which is 14 and below. And then the third one is containing 15%, or 6 of our respondents is 16. This support the study of Howard and Walsh that younger children are most likely to give answers about their career ideals. Table 1.2. Respondents' profile in terms of sex. In this study, we can see that 62.5% or 25 of our respondents are female, while the remaining 37.5 or 15 of our respondents are male. Table 1.2. Respondents' profile in terms of chosen strand and academic track. In this table, we can see that 77% or 30 of our respondents are in STEM strand, while the second highest percentage containing 20% or 8 of our respondents are in UM strand, while the remaining 3% or 2 of our respondents are in ABM strand. Table 1.4. Respondents' profile in terms of their chosen distance learning modality. As this table implies, 65% or 26 of our respondents have chosen modular digitized, while the second highest percentage, which is 20% or 8 of our respondents have chosen online modality, and the remaining 15% or 6 of our respondents have chosen modular printed.
Number 2 is the assessment on the influence of career-related factors In this section, results of the respondents' assessment on the influence of career-related factors such as cultural orientation, economic status, job availability, passion and personal interest, skills and abilities, and social influence was discussed and presented. Table 2.1 displays the assessment on the influence of cultural orientation as a career-related factor. The highest weighted mean of 3.50 indicates that the respondents will choose a career based on what they perceive. The lowest weighted mean of 1.93 implies that the respondents will not choose a career based on their religion. The composite mean of 2.87 suggests that the respondents agree that cultural orientation has an impact to their preferred career that they want to pursue in the future. According to Mao and Caldera, cultural values have an impact on the factors that influence career choices of youths. Culture, race, and ethnicity influence people on their career choice. Shown in Table 2.2 is the assessment on the influence of economic status as a career-related factor. The highest weighted mean of 3.58 indicates that the respondents will choose a career according to their family income. The lowest weighted mean of 3.25 implies that the respondents will choose a career to support their family. The composite mean of 3.39 suggests that the respondents strongly agree that economic status has an impact to their preferred career that they want to pursue in the future. According to Station Hustler, economic status is reported to be one of the strongest predictors in student decision-making regarding their career choice. Table 2.3 displays the assessment on the influence of job availability as a career-related factor. The highest weighted mean of 3.25 indicates that the respondents will choose a career where he or she can help and serve other people. The lowest weighted mean of 3.18 implies that the respondents will choose a career that is high in demand in times of crisis. The composite mean of 3.38 suggests that the respondents strongly agree that job availability has an impact on their preferred career that they want to pursue in the future. Prestigious occupations, availability of jobs, and well-paying employments have been reported to motivate youth in career decision. Table 2.4 displays the assessment on the influence of passion and personal interests as a career-related factor. The highest weighted mean of 3.85 indicates that the respondents will choose a career that motivates them. The lowest weighted mean of 3.75 implies that the respondents will choose a career based on their interests and what matches their personality. The composite mean of 3.80 suggests that the respondents strongly agree that passion and personal interest has an impact on their preferred career that they want to pursue in the future. The main intrinsic factors responsible for influencing career choice decisions include an individual's personality, interest, self-concept, and attitudes. Table 2.5 shows the influence of skills and abilities as a career-related factor. The highest weighted mean of 3.83 indicates that the respondents will choose a career that will improve their abilities. The lowest weighted mean of 3.73 implies that the respondents will choose a career that matches their skills. The composite mean of 3.73 suggests that the respondents strongly agree that skills and abilities has an impact on their preferred career that they want to pursue in the future. Career theorists also believe that individuals have certain abilities, interests, personality traits, and other characteristics that inform one career's choice. Table 2.6 shows the assessment on the influence of social influence as a career-related factor. The highest weighted mean of 3 indicates that the respondents will choose a career that lives up to their parents' expectation. The lowest weighted mean of 1.73 implies that the respondents will not choose a career in accordance with their friend's choice. The composite mean of 2.18 suggests that the respondents agree that social influence has an impact on their preferred career that they want to pursue in the future. Career choice decisions are mostly influenced by parents, peers, friends, relatives, role models, and teachers, especially career counselors.
Table number 3. Students' choice of curriculum exit after senior high school. As we can see here, 90% of our respondents have chosen to pursue going to college. And while both with 5%, others have chosen to go for work and business. According to de Guzman, majority of the students prefer to proceed to college simply because Filipinos believe that education plays an important role in the country's progress and it helps people to become better and productive citizens. Table 4. Correlation between career-related factors and students' choice of curriculum exit after senior high school. As we can see here in the table, there's no significant relationship between the career-related factors and students' choice of curriculum exit after senior high school. According to International Journal of Sciences, Basic and Applied Research, students' choice of curriculum exit does not vary based on the factors in choosing a career, thus with their own preference. This shows that students are having independent decisions when it comes to choosing their desired curriculum exit, not much affected by their circumstance or even the influence that the students are experiencing in choosing a career.
Recommendations. Since it was found out that the career-related factors have no significant relationship to students' choice of curriculum exit after senior high school, the education sector may give more emphasis on the proper and timely implementation of the career guidance program to help the learners determine and realize their plan after completing basic education. Since students are having a difficult time in their studies due to the current pandemic, career guidance programs and activities online will be a great help for the senior high school students in having experiences and knowledge before making their decision. Since there are students that are still undecided and does not know which career path they should choose, the researchers suggest the students may find themselves better before choosing a career path. Knowing themselves better and doing a self and career assessment can help the students in choosing a career path that matches their skills, abilities, and personalities. It is suggested that the students may first know their desires and interests before choosing a career path. This is to help the students to choose a career path that they feel that is suitable for them and make a decision that matches their interests and likes. This is to ensure that the students are aware about the different options they can take and to gain knowledge and insights about it, which can help them in making accurate decisions. Since students cannot meet up and go to their schools due to the current pandemic, the researchers suggest that students may do online seminars, symposium, and talks. This is to guide the students and help them in making the correct decision in choosing their desired curriculum exit.
Before we end, I just wanted to leave an inspirational quote from Aristotle. It is the mark of an educated man to look for precision in each decision. Decision is our ultimate power. Thank you for listening to our presentation. Again, I am John Adeline Noche together with my group mates Janina Yo, Alvin Manesque, Joseph Ramos, Mel Andre Marsigan, and Mark Johnson Jong. We are the Group 6.